Camera shutter pop, talk box square. Street lights blink. Here's the first bar for a speed. All take.
He came from South Central blocks where the dust turned violet. Palm silhouettes like cutout, skyline glowing quiet but violent. Not violent in the fantasy way, violent like pressure on ribs. Like Rendu, like hunger moves, like hoping the shift still gives. He learned to beat as a lifeline, G from stairs, whistle tone. 808 deep like the ocean, kick a snare, clean his bone. He rolling through a parking lot, cypher speakers on the crate. Kids bouncing to the rhythm, every head not self-made. Low rider in the corner, candy paint catching neon drips. Hydraulic cop like punctuation, crowd yelling on the dips. Corner store by the projects, liquor sign buzzing red. He buys soda, sees a dice game, keeps walking, stays ahead. No cap, he not preaching like a saint, he just seen what it costs. How one bad minute can tax you heavy, how trust get lost. Barbershop earlier that day, clippers buzzing, mirror bright. Old head told him keep your circle small, keep your spirit right. So we built a team that works, one shooter with a steady hand, one cousin on the soundboard, one friend with a van. They chase stages, not trouble, chase tickets, chase time. He write type multi-syllables, stack and turn around. He leave micro gaps at bar ends, let the crowd breathe then roar. And Jamming snapping like switches when the bass hit the floor. Rooftop view from a Motel City, blinking like a grid. He stare at it like a promise, like a future he forbid. Himself to waste on impulse, on easy shine, on cheap talk. He won a stadium chant, not a headline chalk. Neon try to sell him short, cause Siren try to set the tone. He answers with a code of focus, make the mission his home. Every mile got a toll booth, every choice got a test. On God, he keep it forward, keep his head above the mist. Hands to the skyline, say it back, hands to the skyline. Raise to the skyline, shout it loud, raise to the skyline. Hands to the skyline, night to night, let the whole room bounce. Hands to the sky, one of the real ones, let the doubt get drowned. Hands to the sky, run it up but keep it honest. Hands to the sky, no cap, we still monstrous. Leonard Bank at midnight, he thick, has taking triplets. He sound checked in the strip mall, bay shaking glass like snippets. Waffle House run after rehearsal, place clatter, coffee steam. He laugh with the crew, then he ride again, chase the dream. Houston 5th, WhatsApp culture, chrome wide, paint deep. Candy reflections on where roads the city never sleep. They hit a block party, stage barbecue, smoke, porch lights. Bound chance from New Orleans in the crowd, fists up bright. Memphis near Bill, area bells in the loop, eerie tent. He turned the darkness into warning, not a lifestyle, not a print. Chicago, Southside Coast, snare rolls sharp like steel. He keeps the hook melodic, but hard, make the stadium feel. Detroit 7 mile breath smoke, boots heavy, eyes awake. He see a kid with a notebook, tells him right, do not break. Miami overtown rain, neon smear on stone. Tourists chase the glow for clips, but the locals feel alone. Oakland Eastside bridge lights blinking, coated blue on the bay. He stand on the rooftop, hears the subs, then he pray. Dallas, Oak Cliff, trunk rattle, parking lot full of cheers. He shout the hook, crowd answers, wipe away a few years. Without of low days of almost quitting in the dark. He learned consistency, a spark to turn the wildfire marks. Micro pause at the bar and the room goes quiet, then boom. He drops back in with tight syllables, make the ceiling move. He talks to the crowd like family, not like targets, not like prey. Says we can turn pain to power and still choose a better way. For the moms in the stairway, for the dads on the shift, for the kids on the court who keep shooting through the drift. For the bus stop late night workers with a tired smile and pride. For the barbershop wisdom that keep the ego from the slide. This hook is a seatbelt, this chant is a guide. Raise your hands to the skyline, keep your mind on your side. We loud in the club, but we sharp in the morning. We celebrate the wins, and we listen to the warning final. Hands to the skyline, say it back, hands to the skyline. Raise to the skyline, shout it loud, raise to the skyline. Hands to the sky in the night, let the whole room bounce. Hands to the sky, for the ones, let the doubt get drowned. Hands to the skyline, run it up but keep it honest. Hands to the skyline, no cap, we still monsters.
Got a small cam rig, hoodie up, flatbush rain on the sleeve. Bodega neon green bleeding, making hard nights look like they breathe. She don't chase the loudest trouble, she frames what the block survives. And Stroop talking barbecue, smoke to the way the night shift drives. Project hallway bleach smell, stairwell bulbs stuttering weak. Graffiti murals lay it heavy, every color got something to speak. Chain link cord under street lights, basketball thumps like a drum. A coach whistles through the dark, tell the young ones where to run. Not run from fear, run towards craft, towards school, towards strength. She zooms in on the sweat and smiles with patience. The link. A cruiser creeps past slow, windows dark, face board. She keeps the lens respectful. No bait, no warlord. Barbershop door swings open. Clippers buzz talk breaks tension. Old heads trade wisdom like currency, sharp but with intention. One OG points at the mirror, says keep your mind right, stay true. She nods in her narration, snaps and turn around, slicing through. Rooftop view of the skyline, city glitter, purple sky. Low red candy paint below, reflecting stars as it slide by. Parking lot, cipher for thumbs down, circle tight. She catches micro pause at bar ends, and the punchline's right. No cap, the crowd want a villain, want a headline that bite. But she headed for the truth, shows the cause, shows the light. Neon signs sell fantasy, sirens argue back. She keeps her heart steady, keeps the story on track. Every block got two versions, what you heard and what you saw. She tells it clean and honest, let the bass enforce the law. Hold your line, hold your line. Shout it back, make it thunder. Hold your line, hold your line. Keep your head, don't go under. Hold your line tonight. Hands high, let the room respond. Hold your line for the real ones, for the ones who stay strong. Hold your line, run it up and keep it clear. Hold your line, turn the pressure into gear. Hold your line, run it up and keep it clear. Hold your line, turn the pressure into gear. Now she flies to Atlanta, zone 6 heat, camera in the bag. High hat sticking like a timer. City loud with its own flag. Bankhead gas station meetups. Headlights low, quiet nods. People watching posture, weighing dreams against the odds. Waffle House steaming plates clink. Tired laughter in the booth. She films the small mercy moments. That's the rarest kind of proof. Houston 5th Ward slab culture, chrome wide paint deep. Candy reflections on red rose secrets the pavement keep. Chop vocal tent in the chorus. Draw stretch, still clip. She lets the sound paint the scene. Keeps the message in the grip. Chicago Southside winter air. Drill snare, sharp and dry. She sees a kid clutch a notebook. Hope hiding in his eyes. She says, Ray, am I client, sign up with your days? He smiles once, then looks ahead like he found a better way. New Orleans, time for a bounce, chance, calling, answer, crowd alive. She feels the floor shake, unity out of whole room strides. Detroit, 7 mile breath, smoke, boots, heavy steps. True, she catches patience in the silence. More power than a crew. Miami, over down rain on smear, pretty lights on stone. Tourists chase the glow for clips, never hearing the undertone. Oakland, East Side bridge lights blink, coated blue on the bay. She shoots the skyline wide, then she turns and she say, if you strap, be strapped with purpose, strapped with care, strapped with plans, not for reckless moments. For the people in your hands, micro pause at the bar and let the crowd breathe in. Then the hook returns like a wave, and the whole place grim. Yeah, she don't glamorize the damage, she documents the weight. Shows how shortcuts turn to sorrow when you worry to a fate. She keeps the lens on workers, on parents, on the court, on the Bible with the guidance on the bus stop in the north. She knows the club need a chant, the stadium need a phrase. So she writes one that protects you while it sets the room ablaze. Get it cracking on the speakers, let the ceiling feel the heat. But keep your mind intact tomorrow when you step back on the street. Hold your line, hold your line. Shout it back, make it thunder. Hold your line, hold your line. Keep your head, don't go under. Hold your line tonight. Hands high, let the room respond. Hold your line for the real ones, for the ones who stay strong. Hold your line, run it up and keep it clear. Hold your line, turn the pressure into gear. Hold your line, run it up and keep it clear. Hold your line, turn the pressure into gear.
Bodega bell snaps. Siren bends, I sprint on syllables. No whisper, no drip, I'm locked in.
Crenshaw after dark, purple smear on the palm tree tips. Liquor store neon humming like a deer on the asphalt slick. Low rider creeping candy slow, chrome flashing when it turns. Trunk rattle like a heartbeat, but my head stay calm and learns. I'm posted up, not posing real, one cold, no cap. I move with measured pressure, micro pause, then I snap. Probation paper in the glove box, coordinated my phone. I got a fast like heavy bass, but I don't make it my throne. Homies say let's get it crackin', I say crack the ceiling at the law. Same energy for the stage, different name for what I saw. Dice on concrete, clicking crowd, chasing lucky math. I seen luck turn to hunger fast, seen hunger pick a path. Project still with flicker light, paint peeling like old guilt. Graffiti name stacked thick, every
tag a story built. Chain link court behind the bricks, neck clink, rim bent. Kiss your dreams through the dark, every miss still meant. Barbershop clippers buzzing, mirror flash, talk sharp. OG said pride is loud, discipline is armor in the dark. He pointed at my face and look alive, look ahead. You can't rewrite what happened, but you can rewrite what's next. Crown Vic rolling lazy, windows dark, face blank. I keep my hands visible, keep my lungs full, keep my tank, bust out late. Nurse scrubs, tired smile, still bright. 2 jobs, 1 future, she walk it out through night. I stack my hours like bricks, internal rhyme in my chest. Cutting bars with small breaks, then I jump back, no rest. Rooftop view of the skyline, city blinking like a test. I pass it with composure, not with chaos, not with flex. Neon try to sweet talk, sirens try to set the pace. I answer with a code to come, keep focus on my face. Every shortcut got a shadow, every rush collect a fee. I pay it with discipline and I bring my people with me. Stay off that edge, stay off that edge. Let the whole crowd yell at that edge. Stay off that edge, real ones know the message. Off that edge, tonight, hands up, hit the room, reply. Off that edge, keep it clean, make it home, do not die. Stay off that edge, run it up, run it right. Stay off that edge, we turn pressure into light. Off that edge, run it up, run it right. Stay off that edge, we turn pressure into light. Atlanta zone 6 midnight, heat thick hat triplets chatter. Bankhead gas station, meet up, calm stands. Eyes to measure, Waffle House steam in the window. Plates clink, coffee hits. We laugh to stay human, not to let the dark dismiss. Houston third wall slab glide, chrome wide, candy paint, deep reflection, swimming in puddles, secrets people keep. Chop voice tint, on the hook, draw stretch, still clear. But the message stay direct, on God I'm really here. Chicago, Southside wind bite, street lights, pale and thin. Snare rolls crisp like winter, but I keep one for thin. New Orleans, 9-1 bounce chance, call it Nancy, floor shake. We lift each other up, make the night a choice we make. Detroit, 7 mile breath smoke, boots heavy, mind steady. Patience beat, panic, that's the code that keep me ready. Feeling Northside porch talk, auntie wisdom, no fluff. She said love is a verb, and life can get rough. Miami, Liberty City, rain, neon smear on stone. Tourists chase the pretty lights, never end what we grown. Oakland Bridge lights blinking, coated blue over the bay. Rooftop wind in my hoodie, I breathe. Then I say, if you strap with purpose, strap with craft, strap with care. Not for reckless moments, for the ones who need you there. Micro pause at the bar and let the bow hit the chest. Then I snap back on the pocket, give the crowd the rest. For the moms in the stairwell praying, hoping to the rail. For the kids on the court who shoot again after they fail. For the barber with the guidance, for the cook on the shift. For the night bus rider smiling, turn the struggle into gift. I paint the city cinematic, but I don't praise the harm, I show the cost in the eyes. Keep the love as the arm, the chant ain't just a slogan. It's a promise to the future, keep your head clear in the club. Keep your spirit out the sewer. Stay off that edge, stay off that edge. Let the whole crowd yell. Stay off that edge, real ones know the mess. Tonight, hands up in the room, reply. Keep it clean, make it home, do not die. Run it up and run it right. Stay off that edge, we turn pressure into light. Stay off that edge, run it up and run it right. Stay off that edge, we turn pressure into light.
Siren bend, bass swell. I hit the first bar like a door slam. Fast tongue, hard breath. No whisper.
Look, he stepped out under blue street glow. Palm shadows cutting up the wall. Licks on neon flicker, red and white like a late night call. He not a hero in the movie, he a worker with a worn out grin. Trying to keep his people steady while the city try to reel him in. Corner payphone hanging quiet, static buried in the wire. He heard old habits talk sweet, but he learned to doubt that liar. Posted up by the gas station, homie say you on site tonight. He said on site I see the trap, so I walk it past. Keep it tight, graffiti on the project hallway, names laid up, paint thick like scars. Stairwell bulky stuttering, echo carrying distant cars. Chain link fence by the court backboard, crack but the game still loud. Kids cheer for small victories, that sound lift for crowd. Barbershop chest been slow, clippers cut, talk turn to therapy. OG said discipline is freedom, not a cage, remember me. He wrote that line on the receipt, folded it, put it by his heart. No cap, he tired of quick applause, he want a clean restart. A loaded slip, I smooth candy paint, catching purple sky. Bass shook the soda cups, but he kept his mind dry. Micro pause at the bar and he let the silence sting and land. Then he came back with tight syllables, sharp edges, steady hand. He said the block got 2 languages, hunger and pride. I learned to feed the future first, let the ego slide. If the night try to crown you, ask what it wants in return. Every fast one got a shadow, every shortcut got to burn. Real ones moving reason, keep the mission in the chest. On God, I keep it forward, I do not not fail the test. Hold that line, let the whole crowd chant. Hold that line, do not fold, do not slang. Hold that line, run it up, keep it clean, keep it prime. Hold that line, hands up high, we survive one more time. Hold that line, call it out, hear the room reply. Hold that line, stand tall, we do not live a lie. Atlanta zone 6 midnight, he heavy, had trippers spitting fast. Bankhead meet up quiet, headlights low, everybody read the pass. Waffle House window fall, plates clink, coffee hits, tired jokes, he smiled at the small kindness like a match against the smoke. Houston fit was slab glide, chrome white paint deep like oil. Bass not steady, but he thinking about rent about, sleep about. Tour Chicago, Southside wind by snare, roll sharp, street like thin. He kept his shoulder square, would not let the cold get in. New Orleans, now boy bounce, calling Nancy, crowd alive, he let the chant lift the room. Then he got back on the drive, Detroit 7 mile breath smoke. Boots, heavy steps, true. He heard a kid say, I feel stuck. He said, yeah, me too. He seen Jordan shoes on power lines, swinging like a sign. He said, do not let that warning turn your courage into mine. But stuck is not a sentence, it is a chapter you can end. Write your plan in plain language, let your habits be your friend. Miami, Liberty City, rain, neon smear, puddles glow. Pretty lights for the visitors, but the real ones always know. Oakland Bridge, blink, cold, blue on for the bay. Rooftop view, skyline wide, he breathe and pray. He said, I'm strapped with purpose, strapped with care. Not for K, not for chaos, for consistency, for the people I repair. Micro pause at the bar end, then he snap back with a grin. Cause the chorus in the stadium can feel like you can win. For the auntie on the porch with the plate and the calm. For the cousin on the night, but some of the work they've sound. For the kid with the notebook, pages thin, dream thick. For the barber with the wisdom move, keep it real and quick, I keep the engine vivid, but I keep the message straight. Do not sell your tomorrow for a rush, you cannot save. Get it crackin' in the club, let the speakers shake the room. But keep your mind in one piece, when the morning comes too soon. Run it up with a plan, let the profit stay clean. Let the city hear the truth in the space between. Hold that line, let the whole crowd chant. Hold that line, do not fold, do not slam. Hold that line, run it up, keep it clean, keep it prime. Hold that line, hands up high, we survive one more time. Hold that line, call it out, hear a room reply. Hold that line, stand tall, we do not live a lie.
Turnstile cheddar, neon flare. I burst in talking loud and clean. Eyes sharp, tempo up, no slow air.
Purple sun over palm silhouettes, the block painted but the paint stay plain. Parking lot lights on candy paint, reflections twitching like they know my name. Corner store glass far from breath, receipts on my fist, I check every cent. Real one less from my heart, professor, OG tone, no need to invent. He said run it up, but run it honest. Fast fade by dawn, and the same crowd that clap at night will act like you were never on. So I count my moves like legend lines. Each bar stamp, each star to check. No cap, I seen a rush, turn right and seen a bright. Plan wreck, barbershop buzz in the doorway, clip a scene. Mirror flash, talk sharp. Everybody got a story, some loud, some buried deep in the dark. Chain link cord behind the building, rim bend, neck clack, kids still shoot. They learning angles, learning patience, learning how to stand in boots. Bus stop late, 2 shift workers laughing, soft tied, I still lit. They make it through with steady habits, that is power, that is it. Liquor sign hum like a warning, regular one way, asphalt rain on the hood. I keep the frame cinematic, but I do not praise what hurt my neighborhood. A cruiser roll slow with blank face windows dark, boredom in the stare. I keep my hands visible, keep my chest calm, keep my mind aware. From your kids to get it crackin', I test back, crack the ceiling with a plan. We can rock a club and still be solid, still be true, still be a man. My cadence cut in tight segments, micro pause at the bar and then I snap, I stitch internal rhymes like seams. Make the rhythm clap from rooftop views, street like blues. I learned the city speaking code, so I translate all that pressure into focus on the road. I do not chase the chaos, I just document the cause. If you want a better future, you protect what you almost lost. Neon try to sell me shortcuts, I respond with working grit. On God, I keep it disciplined, I do not fold, I do not quit. Tell me now, who really built it right? Hands up high, let the whole room light. Run it up, keep it neck, keep it tight. Say it back, we survive, we stay bright. Crowd reply, loud and strong, no fear. Make it rain, we've been fighting all year. Atlanta heat in the concrete. Triple lit head, shadow fast like a rumor stream. Gas station me with headlights low. Everybody read the posture, read the scheme. Lay down a place like coffee steam. Tired jokes still breathing. We laugh to stay human, not to let the night start leaving. Houston slab roll white, I'm talking candy, coke, kitchen every lamp. Bass not steady like a heartbeat, but my head stay on the map. Chicago winter, colder street like pairs. Narrow, sharp like glass. I move precise, I move prepared. Let the moment pass. New Orleans calling answer chant. Crowd bounce, floor shake, spirit rise. We turn pressure into motion, keep the hunger in our eyes. Be straight grit in the steps. Rest smoke boots, heavy mind steady, patience beat. Panic, that is how you stay ready. Brooklyn blocks with bold day, glow neon green on rain and stone. I heard a kid say I won't out, I told him right and make it known. Memphis bells ring thin in the loop, eerie tent, but I stay direct. Use that tension like a caution sign, not a vibe of disrespect. Oak cliff bass in the trunk, window
windows vibrate, city feel alive. But I value what I build in silence. That is how I thrive. My bars and with small breaks, sharp and jam it. Then I try to point home, cause a real one do not need a myth. When the word speak on its own. For the parents in the stairwell, praying, hoping to the rail. For the kids on the court who shoot again after they fail. For the night shift grinders, keeping faith and common sense. For the ones who keep it honest when temptation is immense. I keep the image vivid, but the message still clear. Build your name from consistency, not from chaos and fear. If you strap, be strapped with purpose, strap with craft and strap with care. Run it up like a business, lead the records for the air. We can party, we can chant, we can make the speakers shake, but we keep our heads on straight for the people we cannot break. Audit the night, tell me now, yeah, who really built it right? Audit the night, hands up high, yeah, let the whole room light. Audit the night, one it up, keep it clean, keep it tight. Audit the night, say it back, we survive with the night. Audit the night, crowd reply, loud and strong, no fear. Audit the night, make it rain, we've been fighting all year.
Turnstile snap.
Siren Man's stove top wind cut sharp. She speaks first. Word spark. Crowd lock.
She a witness with a lens, Cap City kid with a playlist. Best I night so electric, every corner got a twist. Bodega neon humming, green glow on the raincoat. Corner store stories heavy, still flowing the bass road. She catch the clack of dominoes, her laughter in the steam. Then a hush when the cruiser pass like the street changed theme. She move quick, no panic, chin up, shoulder steady, strapped with goals and deadlines. Always ready, always ready. Project still will echo, like bulb flicker, like a stroke, graffiti mural screaming. Every color got a code, Jordan sneakers on the power line, swinging over the lane like a reminder from the block. You can't erase the pain, she ain't selling that pain as a flex. She framing it clean, turning rough, nice to a record, letting truth sit between. Harlem bus stop late, two workers joking, soft tie, eyes bright anyway, like the world never off. She hearing ice cream jingle, drip in the shout, then the hush. City soundtrack switch fast like the DJ with a rush. She rides down to the river bridge, lights blinking blue. Rooftop view of the skyline, purple legend the hue. Palm silhouettes in the distance, West Coast sail on the feet. A low rider, roll candy, slow reflections doing speed. Talk box, cry from a car door, funk stabbing in the air. She not like that groove, compensated, truth lived it. Parking lot, cipher forming, circle tight, phones down. She catch the syllable patterns, how we barking on the town. Micro pause at the line in, she let the silence bite and she steps back in the rhythm, cutting clean, staying bright. She don't glorify the chaos, she translate what it costs. If you want the whole story, you can skip what you lost. Neon try to sell a shortcut, tyrants try to set the pace. She keep her mind on a mission, keep her heart in this place. Tune in, hear the whole crowd answer. Tune in, let the feed get canceled. Tune in to the real sound, run it up, stay clean. Tune in with your head click, keep your future on screen. Tune in, hands high, let the ceiling feel it. Tune in, speak back, yeah, the city can heal it. Now Atlanta after midnight, zone 6 heat on her skin. Hi-hats ticking like a timer, she keep focused within. Bankhead gas, lights blinking, meetups, quiet, no whacking faces, reading faces, everybody mind in attraction. Late night, diner plates, clink, coffee hits, tired grin. She record a small kindness, how it keeps folks in. Houston third wall slab, black, chrome, wide, paint deep. Candy coat, reflection, swimming, secrets people keep. Chop voice, 10 in the hook, draw stretch, still crisp. She let it color the chords, keep the message in the grip. Chicago, Southside, wind cut, snare roll, sharp and dry. She see a kid grip a notebook, Copo hiding in his eye. She tell him keep the page turning, let the doubt fall off. Cause the world love a quitter, make it choke and cough. New Orleans bounce, call back, crowd, answer flow, shake. She catch the chant one time, then she pivot, no fake. Detroit 7 mile, best smoke, boost heavy steps loud. She film the grit and the grace, both living in the crowd. Miami night, rainy and smear, Liberty City glow. Tourists chase the pretty lights, never seeing what they owe. Oakland East Side Bridge blink, coded blue on the base. She look at the skyline like a promise. Then she say you can get it cracking in the clips to keep your soul intact. Real one discipline loud, that's a fact, that's a fact. Micro pause at the line, let the valve hit the room. Then she jumps back on the pocket, make the whole place boom. For the moms in the stairwell praying, hoping to the rail. For the kids on the stairwell, big dreams and thin mail. For the barbershop, wisdom in the court behind the fence. For the night bus riders, keeping faith with common sense. circle full of real ones, keep you focused the most. Run it up with a plan, let the profit be clean. Let the beat be a mirror, let the mind stay keen. Lock in, hear the whole crowd answer. Lock in, let the fear get canceled. Lock in to the real sound, run it up, stay clean. Lock in with your head clear, keep your future on screen. Lock in, hands they pay up, grip the ceiling, feel it. Lock in, speak back, yeah, the city can heal it.
Bodega bell snap, neon drip, I come and talking fast. Breath tight, eyes wide, no fat.
Purple dust on the palms, Compton wind in the lane. Liquor sign buzzing red like it know my government name. Low rider, crawl candy slow, chrome flashing puddles glow. Trunk rattle talking bold, but my mind stay on the road. Payphone tone in the distance, static chewing the night. Like the past keep calling back, but I'm moving it right. Posted up at the corner store quick, not from a real one. OG voice in my head, like a coach when the drill. And I'm running packages, receipts, every stop got a lesson. Late night city curriculum, I pass every question. Fitted caps on the porch, like stories packed in the look. Tim scuffing the sidewalk, every step write a book. Project stairwell like flicker paint, peel name stack, graffiti like a time capsule. Every tag talk back, chain link court behind the bricks, neck clink, rim tied, kiss you hope through the dark. Still wide, still fire, bus stop late, scrubs on. Nurse left through the stress. 2 jobs, 1 dream, still clean, still blessed. Old cruiser roll slow, windows dark, boredom stare. I keep my hands where they see them, keep my temper in there. Homie text, run it up, I text back, run it right. No cap, quick, shine get cold when it don't survive night. Dice click on concrete, folks chase luck like a leash. I don't chase a mirage, I cut clean like a priest. Barbershop clippers hum, mirror flash talk sharp. Wisdom in the small talk, truth in the off spark. He said build what you can hold when the crowd switch sides. Cause applause leave fast when the morning sun rise.
I breathe at the line and let the silence hit hard.
Then I snap back in the pocket, make the room stay barred. Neon try to sweet sell, sirens try to steal. I move with a clear mind, keep the panic out of here. Every mile got a tax, every choice got a fee. I pay it with discipline and I bring it back to me. Make it back, say it loud, let the whole room know. Make it back, stay intact, keep your head in the glow. Make it back tonight, hands up, hear the crowd respond. Make it back, with your heart clean, keep your word as a bond. Make it back, run it up or keep it guided. Make it back, real ones rise, never lopsided. Atlanta heat at midnight, zone 6 on my skin. High heads chatter like rumors, but my calm stay within. Pancake gas, me headlight, low short talk, long red. Everybody watching posture, everybody finding speed. Late night dynasty, plates clink, tire grin. We laugh to keep it human, not to let the dog win. Houston slab, slide wide, third walk home like a flip. Candy paint reflection, swimming neon in the air. Chop voice in the hook, draw stretch, still click. Message still direct, on God, I'm really here. Memphis Bell in the loop, irritant and knife. I flip that tension to a warning, not a lifestyle for life. Chicago wind by sharp, south side, cold in the throat. Snare roll, feel like winter, make the silence quote. I seen pressure turn people to statues, stiff and mean. So I rap it as a warning, not a trophy for a scene. New Orleans bounce, call me back, crowd answer, flow shake. We turn pain into motion, do it for the sake. Detroit prayed in the steps, breath, smoke, boots loud, patience beat, panic. That's the code I vow. Philly porch talk plain, auntie wisdom, no fluff. She said love is a verb, and life can get tough. Miami rain on the curb, neon smear on stone. Pretty lights for the tourists, but the ache feel known. Oakland Bridge blink, coated blue over the bay. Rooftop view in my mind, I breathe and I say, get strapped with gold, strapped with craft, strapped with care. Run it up like a business, not a trap you can't repair. Micro pause at the bar and let the valve with the chest. Then I jump back on tempo, give the crowd the rest. For the moms in the stairwell, for the kids on the step. For the night shift grinders with the sweat and the prep. For the barber with the guidance and the coach on the court. For the quiet ones building while the loud ones distort. I paint the city cinematic, but I don't praise the harm. I show the cost in the eyes, keep the love as the arm. So when you chant, make it back. It ain't just a phrase, it's a promise to your future in the middle of the hay. Bring it back, say it loud, let the whole room know. Bring it back, stay intact, keep your head in the glow. hands up here, the crowd respond.
Bring it back.
With your heart clean, keep your word as a bond.
Bring it back.
Run it up, but keep it guided.
Bring it back.
Real ones rise, never lopsided.